All right, Candace, go ahead.
Hi. Today we're going to be doing a video, as you see in the title, about the dark side of a spiritual awakening. Some of you guys think, the spiritual world is all, butterflies and rainbows, you get to talk, talk to God, talk with your angels, but there are some things that happen that are not so pretty. So we're gonna be getting into those today. We have our personal experiences.
We're gonna share them with you today.
Yeah, we're gonna share them, and some of you guys can relate. If not, just
yes.
Yes,
and watch to the end of the video. We're also going to be talking about some things that you can do to actually help you through the dark sides of the spiritual awakening. So for those of you that don't know us, we are Trinity Oracles. We are three psychic sisters, healers, and oracles. We do energy work, readings, and everything. So if you want to know more about us, check out our website. I'm having a moment in the description box below. Yes, go to TrinityOracles.com. Check out our reviews.
Hey,
everything. So let's jump into it. Yeah. Let's talk about the dark side of the spiritual awakening. One thing I want to ask you guys is, for those of you that have had dark experiences, with the spiritual world, start putting it in the chat below. Mm-hmm. So, everybody can start knowing what's going on. So first, what we're going to start with? You want to start out with Erica?
Oh my God. Okay, my first experience, I was in middle school. This is, I guess, when my spiritual awakening started happening. I noticed when I was around 13, 14, for some reason, every time I go to sleep or try to go to sleep, I'd hear like extreme heavy breathing, and then I started hearing voices. It sounded as if there was a man who was running, and he'd be like out of breath. He'd go, and he'd be right in my ear, and I was like, wait a minute, what the fuck? So I'm not doing this. Went on for a whole year. I actually had to stop sleeping in our room. I had to like go downstairs. And I was like, wait a minute, I think I'm schizophrenic. School, and I'm like, I can't be schizophrenic because it only happens when I'm about to go to sleep, and it's only in my room. And then I got mad. I was like, fuck you guys. Got mad. I was like, leave me alone. And then they eventually just left me alone. And then after that, I started seeing like dark shadows. I can see ghosts and stuff like that. I see like dark shadows, or I think, I saw something on the side of my eye, but I really did see something on the side of my eye.
Yeah.
I hear whispering, but the whispering was always in a language I could not understand. It'd be like super fast. Yeah, it was weird.
Really? You know Spanish? Chinese?
No, it was in a different language.
Oh, like not a earthly language.
It wasn't an earth language. And then like I'd like be in my room, and then every time I meditate, I start hearing people whisper to me, and it was never a language I understood. And then I could also start feeling the energies of the people here.
Kind of spiritual awakening as they're up to experience spiritual things. Some people become more psychic, so they start being able to see more ghosts. Some people start becoming more empathic, like Candace. They can feel more spirit world, but also knowing that there's good and bad. Just like there's good and bad on the earth, there's good and bad in the spiritual realm. And some of us happen to go more and feel more of the good stuff. Some of us happen to have experience of the negative things. And some of us have experiences in different ways, and we'll talk more about that, later on. So what's another thing you've actually experienced?
I noticed like I have the ability, I guess, like anywhere I go, I can sense where there's a ghost. I can tell if the ghost is a good or a bad ghost. I can see like their physical form. Like I can be in a restaurant, I'll just see like a dark shadow just walk by. It's like the man like in a uniform, he'll just be walking by. And then also when I sleep, sometimes like the bed sheet would just come off, slowly glide off me, and it makes me mad. So I'm like, I start telling like, fuck off. Y'all tell me, like, I don't care. And then also the thing about ghosts, like I see ghosts. Ghosts have no perception of time, so they'll like mess with you whenever. You can probably go to sleep, and all of a sudden they'll just like tap on your shoulder, touch the bottom of your foot, start whispering in your ear. Just weird stuff.
Yeah.
But I noticed also around 13, I got like nervous. I started getting nervous for like no reason. That's not normal. I'm like the calmest person in the world. I mean, the world could be ending, and I'm gonna be like, well,
it's very true.
Yeah, that was interesting.
But
I get like nervous. I don't know. Those are my experiences, and so
yeah.
And
so I'm gonna jump into mine. For those of you that don't know or hasn't had healings with me, know that I'm the demon destroyer. I can see demons. They're nothing to me. I'm like, fucking, you got a demon on you. I'm able to remove them. I can see them. But for some reason, I have that ability. So one of my experiences, it's funny, I think we've all experienced ours as teenagers. It's weird. But anyways, when I was around, like maybe between ages of 10 to 12, I want to say I was like 10 or 11, maybe 9. But one day I was sleeping in my bed, and not sleeping, I was actually wide awake in the morning. I was just sitting there relaxing for a couple minutes. I felt this person sit on my bed. I actually saw the dip
I've had that
in
too.
my bed.
I've had
And
that.
I was like, oh my God. And then once I just ignored it, I'm like, no, my heart's beating out of my chest. Like, nope, 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 I'm not going to pay attention to it. It got up and left. So I thought all was good. So I just kept sitting there. I actually didn't like freak out. I was freaking out, but I didn't leave. Then all of a sudden, I don't know if it was the same spirit because I wasn't as, psychically developed in that area. So I don't know if it was the same spirit or not. Maybe about 5-10 minutes later, a spirit grabs my footboard, starts shaking my bed. Boom, 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 boom. And I'm like this. And yes, I'm like shaking my bed violently. Now I got my ass out that bed fast. I didn't sit there for the next 10 minutes. Like, I'm just going to keep lounging. Yeah, something just sat on my bed. Like, it shook it. Like, and my body was just shaking so violently. Yeah, somebody says, oh, heck no.
Yeah.
Yes. And then, so that's when I got out of my bed. I was like, oh my God. I was afraid to go to sleep for a little bit. I had another experience. This was like in my early 20s. I happened to go, nobody was home. I just went to go walk through my neighborhood. I came back and the house felt different, but I didn't know what it was. I go upstairs. I'm in the bathroom. I'm popping a pimple on my face. I'm like, whatever. And all of a sudden, I hear heavy steps. Boom, boom, boom. I'm like, what the heck? And we have an upstairs house, and I'm hearing boom, boom. I can hear the floor like creaking. That's how heavy the steps were. And I'm like, what's that? I open the bathroom door. I look and nobody's in there. I'm like, Erica, Candace, Mama, I'm calling everybody. Nobody's home. So I'm like, oh my God, I'm freaking out. My heart's beating. I shut that bathroom door. I'm like, I'm locking my ass in here. I don't know why I didn't run out. But anyways,
a horror movie.
Exactly. I locked my ass in the house instead of leaving. But I closed the bathroom door. I think I was afraid to run through the house.
Horror movie.
You're
a stereotype.
I'm a stereotype. I got killed. But anyway, doing the silly thing. So I closed the bathroom door and I'm like, my heart's beating. And all of a sudden, I smelled a man's cologne. Like so strong. And I could smell it coming from under the door, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm freaking out. I remember thinking, oh my God, our bathroom window was like, I'm like, my big ass cannot go through this bathroom window. This motherfucker is gonna attack me. I'm like, oh my, and first I'm like, oh my God, maybe there is somebody in this house. Like maybe, because they were doing construction in the neighborhood at the time. I'm like, maybe there's a guy in here who snuck in the house and is coming to get me. You know, maybe he wanted some chocolate. I don't know. So, so I'm like, oh my God, open the door again. Nothing's there. I'm running through the house. I'm like, oh my God, I'm freaking out. Nobody's here. My dumb ass goes back in the bathroom. Yes, I didn't know what I was thinking.
You should have got that Capricorn energy.
Yeah.
That's a bathroom cleaning spray would have been ready for it.
Yes, that's
right in the face.
That Libra airhead energy had me like, ah. So I went back in the bathroom, closed the door, and I hear the guy comes to the door and he's like this.
Oh, shit.
Breathing hard. I'm like, fuck. That's when I ran out the house and I went walking. I stayed outside for like 2 hours. I was scared to come back. But I'll tell you this, when I came back,
Clorox in the eye.
That's right. I can't. Yes.
You gotta do something. Gotta fight back.
Yes, I was scared to come back in the house, but after like 2 hours, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go inside. I went in. I think my angels had came down and cleansed the house because the house felt pure, like cleansed. Like I was like, oh my God, and I felt no fear after that. My other thing I have had is I've been sleeping and hear heavy breathing in my ear, like, and I'm like,
crazy.
what?
The same thing.
Yeah, and I felt like tapping on my shoulders, breathing in my ears. Like I've had some crazy stuff. Yes. You have demons come to you in your dreams? Yes, the name of Jesus. That's right. Okay. So Candace, what are some things that you've actually experienced?
Well, I've had the breathing, somebody breathing in my ear. I was home by myself. And it was like a heavy man breath, like, and I was like looking around. I even stopped myself from breathing. I thought it was me, but then I stopped and I was like, it kept going. I was like, what is that? I left my room. I went outside. I left, but I've had I don't know if you guys have heard of a succubus, which is like the male sex demon. This was like probably my early 20s. I went to sleep. Normal night, went to bed, and I felt somebody trying to grab my touch. It was like touching my butt, like copping a feel. Like I was like, what the heck is this? I went and I turned my body. I was like, get off me! And I woke up from it. I was like, what the heck was that? So exactly a week later from that day, I literally, it was like I was having sex with this demon. And I woke up and I was like, oh my God, what was it? I saw like his body and everything. Yes. And I woke up and I was like,
Dang.
I was like checking myself. I was like, what the heck? Like looking at my, like see if my clothes. I was like, what the heck? Like checking see if my clothes are on. Yeah, because it was like really, it was very realistic.
Wow.
So the week later, it came back again, and I was laying on my back. All I saw were his eyes.
What?
Yes. I saw his eyes, and I jumped up, and I was like, "Oh my God, I'm so." It was scary. And the weirdest thing for me is when I worked at that time, it was like all these men were staring at me, like they were like.
What?
Every time I walked the store, I was like, why are all these men looking at me? And I was later told that it was like a demonic male presence that was attached to me. Yeah.
Wow.
But I've had a lot of sleep paralysis where like I'm physically being held down. I can't move. I can't even move my head to see what it is. Astral traveling.
What are some of the negative experiences you've had with astral traveling?
I'll be in a place where my body can't move. Like I'm trying to get out. I'm like, what is going on? I'm trying to move, but something's holding my legs or my arms.
Have you been places with like negative entities, demons?
Yes, I had a dream last week. I guess I entered some like demonic world where like people's faces were changing.
Oh my God.
Yes. Yeah, and then I woke up and I was like, what the heck was that? Hearing voices. Like I'll wake up, it'll be like 2:00 in the morning. I'll be hearing numbers.
That's so weird.
Yeah, numbers. They'll just like speak. I don't know what language. Like Erica said, like they're like speaking in like a different language. I'll see like dark shadows from the corner of my eye, and yeah, nightmares. Some nightmares. I was just like, I wake up and I'm glad I woke up. I was like, I don't know what that was. Yeah. So that succubus was the main thing. I was like, I don't forget that ever.
Someone asked like, how do you get brave? That's a good question though.
How do you get brave?
How do you guys get brave? That was a good question. I don't know who asked that because they went really quickly. But that's so true. Like I got brave because I got tired of it. Like, honestly, I had to go to school. Like I wasn't getting like good sleep.
It's true.
I was like, fuck you. I was straight like that, fuck you. And then I guess they got the memo and they said I was talking about. So they eventually left. And then also I had the sleep paralysis too. Like that happened to me one time. That happened to me actually like 3 weeks ago. I took a nap for 20 minutes and I could not move.
I fought.
I felt someone's body weight on me, and I was like,
they feel like they're pushing your shoulders.
And I have to be conscious, be in the controls. I was like doing deep breaths, like 1, 2, 3, get off me. 1, 2, 3, move. I kept telling myself to move.
Really?
Yeah, I was counting it. I was like, in my dream, I was sleeping in my dream. So it was like I was double out. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I couldn't tell if I was. It was weird. I was like, 1, 2, 3, get up, Erica. 1, 2, 3. I kept saying over and over, and I eventually got up. And I was like, get off me. And I felt the energy just like go off me.
I've had to physically pull my body up.
Wow.
I grabbed
one time.
I grabbed onto my headboard when it was really bad, and I pulled myself up.
Yes,
I had to pull myself up. I had to grab my bed and literally like physically pull myself up because it had such a hold on me. And another thing I noticed that I grabbed I think it was a fire agate. Like I have like a little fire agate egg. I managed to get my body off my bed and fight get my stones, my fire agate egg, and I held it and I went right to sleep after that.
What?
Yeah.
Dang.
That's crazy.
Yeah. The way I got brave. Oh, you're gonna say something? Go ahead.
I had another sleep paralysis episode. I was laying on my stomach and it wouldn't let me turn my head. I had my head towards the wall. I had to like fight. I had to fight and like turn my head like this.
Damn.
I don't know if you guys know the show Meet the Browns, like Mr. Brown, this Halle Berry character, but I kept hearing his voice.
What?
Yes. And I was like, what? I was like, what is going on? And I managed to turn my body, to my room, and then nothing was there.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I only had that one time. Yeah. That was enough for me, only like 2 seconds. I was like,
but I fought for maybe about a good 20 minutes trying to get my body up out of my bed.
What?
I woke up when I finally grabbed my stone, when it was a fire agate. I finally grabbed it and I finally went to sleep. I woke up, I was so tired. I was physically exhausted from trying to get myself out of my bed.
Sage and everything.
Yeah, and I've had some other
weird experiences.
Like I guess I was sleeping, but I got out of my bed and then I tripped and it was like I was in like the ocean, like being taken over by the waves. Yes, I was like, whoa.
But
like,
if you think about it, she does seashell readings and she works with the angels of the ocean. So
I tripped.
You might have been falling into your blessing of your gift.
And I flew back and I was like, I was on the floor. I was like, oh my God, what the heck? But it was like I was in the ocean, like when the wave takes you and you have no control.
That's crazy. You know, it's some crazy stuff. I haven't had sleep paralysis, but the way I got brave, I was like, I'm tired of this shit.
You do get tired of it.
I was like,
Yeah.
enough's enough. I started creating boundaries. I was
Yeah.
like, fuck this. Like,
Yeah.
and literally, I would be like, you know what? Stay away. Before I go to sleep, I'd be like, you know what? Nobody's coming around me. Back up. Like, motherfuckers.
have to.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah,
So
you're
that
more
Scorpio
vulnerable
was
when you're
coming out of me.
sleeping.
I was like, I will kill you, motherfuckers. I remember that Scorpio came out. I was like, I will kill you,
You did the
motherfuckers.
finger. You were like,
I sure was. I went to sleep late. I was like, I will kill you, motherfuckers. But you know, it's putting up that when you start building up your like energy, your vibration, and you don't take shit, it's like stepping up to a bully. That's what those spirits and negative entities are like. They're like, they see you weak, low vibration, you don't understand. Yes, they do wear you out. They see that you don't understand, and they come and pounce on you. So when you start building up your vibration and like trusting yourself and getting strength spiritually, like, you know what? You're not in my life. Like, you do not own me, you don't control me, you have no right to me. You have no power.
over me.
They're like, fuck, okay, let's go find somebody else.
It's true.
Because that succubus thing, the man that I saw, he was like touching me like all over. I was like, what the heck is going on? Like, it was like, he was, you know, and I went and I was like, get off me.
Wow, I saw that golden goddess just now. Wow.
I had to pull away. I was like, get off me.
Wow.
And that was like the last time anything had ever happened.
Yeah, when you start fighting back, they learn their boundaries. You know, and then that kind of allows us to kind of segue. And you know what? I'll tell you guys something. Sometimes that spirits can be attached to your family's bloodlines, like your DNA.
They get passed down.
They get passed down, and your mama would be having those experiences, but she don't talk about them. And your auntie, but it's attached most of the time to women. Like a lot. And I'm not saying it doesn't happen to men, but it happens primarily to women. Primarily. So sometimes they can be attached to your DNA, they come through the blood, and like I said, family don't speak about it. Or they say that was the devil on me, and then I got the Bible and the devil went away. But you know, sometimes that leads to disempowerment of, you know, their children who are having those experiences and they don't say anything.
They'll tell them, that's just your imagination. The kid's suffering. And if your kids are telling you, like, hey, there's someone in my room, and then you go in there and check there's someone in there, take your kids seriously. Go get a priest, or get some sage. Get some salt.
Those imaginary friends aren't always friends.
Yes.
That's
call TrinityOracles. We'll do a house clearing via distance.
Exactly.
Because your kids are actually seeing and experiencing those things. Now,
someone else said a good question. They said, is astral traveling
safe? Yes.
Safe. It's safe. It could be. Well, yeah, it's safe.
I've had some good experiences.
But you need certain things when you do astral travel. You need black tourmaline. Where's this at? You need
I wish
black
I would have
tourmaline.
known that.
I got this right between my legs as I'm talking to y'all. Black tourmaline, yes, the blood of Jesus. That's true, because Jesus is light. So when you're calling in Jesus, God, source, Buddha, table, for those of you who know me, aliens, trees, whatever you believe in, I always say that. Whatever floats your boat, it don't matter. But as long as you are like calling in him with conviction and God, Jesus, and you know, calling in someone of light, that those demons, dark energies, bad experiences don't like that. They're like, oh, shoot. I saw Golden Goddess said she started putting her Bible under her pillow, and it actually started slowing down. So they do not like the light. So now we're going to jump into how do those experiences actually shut down your spiritual awakening? They shut down your spiritual growth, guys. So, they do. So
for me, I shut myself down.
Yeah. A few of the ways, number one, that it can stop your spiritual awakening, because spiritual awakenings actually can help you grow, cleanse yourself, get out of bad habits that you what do you call it? Picked up from your family, help you clear out ancestral lines and stuff like that. But these negative experiences are there to stop you from growing. They're there to keep you in the darkness so that you don't. Yes, always say the blood of Jesus. That's right. And blood of Jesus works. Anything.
The light of Jesus.
The light of Jesus, calling in the light, stuff like that, you know? So I definitely don't want you guys to feel alone. Me and my sisters, we're family, like we always say, but you guys are family too. And we don't want you guys to feel alone in your experiences. We want you to know that we've had those too, and others in the spiritual community have had them too. So, definitely don't be afraid to reach out to us. Or, contact us to ask questions about your experiences. So to talk about how do those experiences shut down your spiritual growth? How do they shut down your awakening? First thing, you started getting intense fear. You become fearful of yourself, your thoughts, even your sleep. Some of you lose sleep. You don't even sleep at night because you're in fear of what may happen. Oh, you were losing sleep for a very long time?
Yeah, for a good month I didn't sleep, because I was just like, oh, I don't want to go to sleep. I'm gonna start hearing those people talk to me. I don't want to hear it. So that's why I went downstairs, and then I stopped hearing it. I was like,
It was like, you disturb my sleep.
Exactly. So yes, so some people actually start manifesting panic disorders. Yeah, some people start manifesting panic disorders because of the negative side of the dark side of a spiritual awakening. Another thing is a block to, what is that?
Your spiritual growth.
Block to spiritual growth. So as you know, God, angels, Buddha, Source, whomever you believe in, is trying to help you level up and raise your vibration and help you get your life better. Because of those dark sides of those negative things that have happened to you, you say, fuck that. I don't know who's coming to me. I don't know if it's God, baby Jesus, aliens, demons, I don't know. So you actually block your own, or witchcraft. You will actually block your own spiritual growth out of fear because of your dark experiences. So that's why we always urge you guys, don't let the darkness take you, because they want you to stop. They don't want you to go towards the light. They want you to be in the darkness so they can take over your body or take over your experience, and guess what? Take your precious life force that God, Source, Buddha, table, aliens, whoever you know you believe in gave you.
Somebody just said they wake up with scratches and bruises.
That's a demon. That's demonic.
You need to get cleansed.
That
physical bruises, like that's like serious.
Like, that's a demonic attachment.
You need to get cleansed.
Yes, that is something that's on a whole nother level. You do need to get a cleansing. So I would definitely contact one of us, Erica, Candace, or me, so we can get in depth and tell you what you need to do to stop that shit, because we feel like we're the demon busters. Like, you know,
well, she said it was years ago, but some people, it comes back to them. That thing is always with them.
Exactly. Hey, Lucy. Another thing is actually you start developing self-trust issues. You don't even trust spirit. So your angels can be coming in trying to give you a message, but because you're such in fear, you won't even receive that message. You're like, who is this trying to talk to me?
Yeah.
And your angels are like, it's us, but you don't trust it.
Yeah, you block your unconsciousness though, because it could be like you said, your angels, your spirit guides, maybe your ancestors. Even God, anybody might try to help you, and you're like so scared you block it. So you gotta stop and be like consciously, like you gotta get into like your gut and be like, hey, is this spirit that I'm feeling or hearing, is this a good spirit or is this a bad spirit? And then sit there and like meditate on it for a couple minutes. If you feel like it's bad, then dip. If you feel like it's good, let it come in.
Exactly. So you can start. Can they cause knee pain? It depends. I don't think so. Let you know, how do I enhance my chances on actually hearing my guides? How do you know you're being protected? The first thing, how do you know you're being protected, is being conscious that something's going on. If you catch my drift when I say that, that is protection starting right there. By like, wait a minute, something's not right and it's dark. That is your intuition kicking in. Like, don't trust what is coming to you right now. Don't trust this spirit, because sometimes those spirits will actually present themselves as good, but something keeps telling you, no, something's not right.
Yeah.
Something's
just
not
like
right.
a person. Yeah, just like a person.
Just like a
person.
Just like we're conscious, they are conscious too.
They ain't dumb.
They're not dumb.
They're not.
Some are though, but they're not dumb. Some of them are really, really smart, and they're very manipulators. So that's the first step of protection. After that, that's when you connect with your angels or contact us and say, hey, this is what's happening, what's going on. Another thing that some people actually start developing because of the dark side of the spiritual awakening: anxiety, depression, panic attacks. Like Erica said, she thought she was schizophrenic. So some people who think that, we're not saying that anxiety, depression, panic attacks, and schizophrenia is not real. We're not saying that, because there are some people who actually have those mental illnesses. But some people or a lot of people that are going through spiritual awakenings who don't know, they're thinking that they're schizophrenic and they are not. So they're like, oh my God, they're on pills, they're doing all these things, but in all actuality, it was something dark coming to mess with them. Or because of their fear of the unknown, and angels coming to come talk to you because you're such in fear, they're like, oh my God, it's schizophrenic. It can even be your guides coming to talk to you.
Yeah.
And you're seeing ghosts all around you, and you're thinking, I'm schizophrenic. Oh my God, I'm scared. Something always comes and talks to me at nighttime. But it could be an angel trying to tell you something. But because of the dark side of the spiritual awakening and the negative experiences that we've had and others have had, it can actually stunt your growth. And I think I said, and it creates blocks to psychic abilities. How? If you see a demon, a lot of you would shut that third eye down.
It's
Boom.
true.
I ain't seen that shit again. I'm being straight up. It will block your abilities. Erica said, how long did you shut down for?
Like 6 years probably.
6 years, because she got so scared. 6 years.
And even your hearing too.
Yes. Tell them about your experience.
Oh yeah. I you hear some things every once in a while and you're like, That's scary. I don't want to hear any bad things anymore. Even though that was a message to me, it scared me. I'll be honest. And I was like, I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear anymore.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because say if you're hearing negative voices or something speaking to you in tongues you don't understand and breathing hard, you will shut down your ears so that you can't hear spirit. Some of you will shut the third eye so you can't see anything. You're like, F that, I'm not seeing anything. Now, some of you may say, I haven't seen anything, but naturally my third eye is blocked. I can't hear, I can't feel. Maybe your past life, you had some really bad spiritual experiences. So you came in this lifetime like, fuck that shit. I'm not seeing demon. I'm not Buffy the Demon Slayer, even though it's a vampire slayer, but I'm not Buffy the Demon Slayer in this lifetime. I don't want to see that stuff.
You can't handle it.
You can't handle it.
In this lifetime, you just can't handle it.
Yeah, exactly.
You shut it down.
You shut it down. So it can actually block your God-given psychic abilities, but also it can block you actually fighting it. Now, next, yes, I thought I was off because I do see demons on certain people. Girl,
No,
I see
it's
normal. I see demons, like, and I can remove them motherfuckers. I'm like, oh, there's a demon here, blah blah blah. It's when if you have the ability to see demons on people, you have the ability to remove them.
No, thank you for subscribing.
Oh, yay! Welcome to the family. But anyways, if you have the ability to see demons, you can remove them. I have the ability to see demons. I've seen all types of demons and shit on people. And I remove them all the time, and they don't affect me. So that is for how do demons look? Oh, they come in different forms. I'll give you guys a quick example, and then we'll go into how to protect yourself when you happen to be going through the dark side of a spiritual awakening, you're feeling, or you happen to be sensing some of the dark things that you don't know that maybe that's your ability is to see the dark. That's
my ability.
Yeah, we for some reason have the ability to see the dark. But guess what? We also have the ability to see the light. And guess what? We are the light. So we can see them demons, and them demons like, fuck, they found us. Fuck.
Their eyes give it away. That is so true. Because when that succubus came, his eyes, I was like, his eyes are a little bit creepy.
Yes. So
because it was handsome, you know, it manifested itself as like a cute guy. With those eyes, I was like, I don't trust those eyes right there. Yeah.
Yes. So for me, demons can come in many forms, but I'll tell you one of the main forms that I see demons and how others see demons. They are black. They're like black blobs with red eyes. That is the main form that demons come in. But most of the time, if you don't even see eyes, it's darkness. It's a dark shadow.
Darkness.
Someone says it's a gut instinct. That's true. Exactly. I'm a big feeler. I'm like, oh shit.
You can feel. Now, if you can't see the demons, like Candace,
I'm a big feeler.
She'll be able to feel. Oh shit. Oh hell no. You know, there's somebody dark in here. There's somebody dark around you. Erica can see and feel them. I can see them. I can feel them. I can hear them. I've even heard them like, fuck you, bitch. As I'm removing them, and I say, fuck you too. Bye. And you're gone. And then they're gone.
Like,
they're gone. Exactly.
yours.
I don't know how you did that shit, but I'm just like,
Up yours.
I'm like, you're out. And, you know, I've had a lot of clients who had great success. They're like, oh my God, you removed that shit. My life is different. So, we work with that. Now, how do you...
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Yeah, a few simple tips of how you can protect yourself if you are experiencing the dark side of a spiritual awakening. And another thing I wanted to say, for those of you that are have the ability to see dark things, contact us for a reading. We can help you out and give you some guidance. But we are honest. We'll say, no, you could be having a psychic attack. You could be schizo. We're very honest. We're going to tell you. You can have witchcraft on you. There's many different factors to what's going on. So we'll be able to tell you, or no, we'll tell you. I'm like, no, you're a demon slayer like me, baby. Let's do it. Like, let's get it popping.
Traumas cause certain demonic entities to come in.
Yes, it's very true.
And you're holding on to that trauma, and the demon's like,
and
ooh. They're like,
ooh,
girl.
Too. Like, I know some people you're reading for, they have like a demonic attachment to them. They're always tired for no reason.
What
a demon does, and it basically it attaches to you, it sucks the life and the light out of you. Some people are like, I'm tired for no reason. It could be health issue, but it could be straight up a demon just sucking the life out of you.
Exactly. Yeah. So some people, what is it?
Every time I go in my house, I get tired for no reason.
Yeah.
The demon's like, oh, you're home?
Yeah. So insomnia sometimes is demonic attachment. Sometimes.
Yeah.
sometime. I think I saw Jules Demore. I think she said she put green aventurine over her solar plexus. When she goes to sleep, and she says it's helped 1,000%.
Oh.
So yeah, so for those of you, definitely check out that chat. Maybe you can see exactly what she said, but it's at like the 30. I think where we at 30 minutes. So it's probably at like 28 or 29-minute mark, maybe even 30-minute mark. But definitely try it out and see, the tip that she had given. Now, how can you help yourself during the dark side of the spiritual awakening? Or if you're having dark experiences and you just don't know what it is, whether you're supposed to be a demon slayer and different, yes, spiritual baths do help, especially before you go to sleep. That
get some Florida water, guys.
Put salt around your bed.
Oh yeah.
Salt absorbs.
Around your house.
You can put it around your house.
In
you
the
can put it
corners.
around your bed, in the corners.
If you don't want it to be all over your floor.
Yes, create a vortex, or put it in the corners, or put it around the bed, or wherever you want. But definitely put it around your house. It's protection and absorbs negative energy. So first thing you can do: white light, white light, white light. I cannot stress that enough. White light. First thing you can do if you sleep and you have a lot of experiences.
I tried it. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I did a spiritual bath one day, and I sat there and I guess prayed over the water. I came out of that bathtub
Over the Florida
water. With the Florida water. I was just so calm for till I went to sleep. I was just sitting there, watching TV.
But you gotta believe.
Yeah, I sat there and I was like,
"It's very important."
I want this, this bath to just cleanse me of anything not needed. I had a hard day at work, earlier that day. I was just like, just get everything off me. Get what's not mine off of me, pretty much, and it works.
Yes.
She said white light through candles. You can do white light through candles, or you can do white light. You can visualize white light. You can feel white light.
Yeah. So when you're laying down, if you're one of those people that get attacks or different demonic energies or people breathing or talking in your sleep before you go to sleep, surround yourself with white light before you go to sleep, and just allow yourself to just bask in that white light. For some people, they say, I can't see white light. Let me tell you something.
Set your intention.
Set your intention.
Intention's very
know
important.
that it's there. If you're like, oh, I can't see it, or I don't know if it's there, feel the white light. Feel it. So white light is very big because those demons do not like white light. As you are filling yourself up with that white light, feel, see, know that white light is expanding throughout your whole house. You're going to be cleansing out your whole house, your mom, your dad, your sisters, your brothers, whomever's in that house, to see that white light expanding. You can even focus on white light expanding from your heart and filling up your aura. Another thing is expand your aura. Whatever color you see, if it's blue, if it's green, if it's orange, I don't care. Boom, expand it. Why? Your aura is heat. Demons don't like heat.
And
heat is light. Okay.
People wear colors. Some people wear some people. Oh, I can't see the white. Wear a white shirt. I feel fresh. I feel clean. I feel good. Why do you think people do Santeria? They wear the white because they're trying to get all that cleansing energy.
Exactly.
Yeah, like I said before, you gotta set your intention. When you put that white light around you, set your intention. You can be like, hey, I'm surrounding my body with you can say my entire house with white light, white light of Jesus, of God, whoever you believe in. Just be like, this white light is protecting me.
Yes.
Protecting my energy so you guys cannot invade my space.
Exactly. Yeah. So, for those of you that experienced the dark side of spiritual awakening, for those of you that just joined, definitely,
any prayer works.
And prayer, yes.
Any prayer works.
Somebody asked about a prayer.
What kind of prayer? Any prayer works as long as you believe in it and your intentions are pure.
Yes.
It will work.
Yes. And even while you're praying to surround yourself with white light, I'm praying for white light to surround me as I sleep. Boom. If you can't see, feel, or just trust that it's there, I'm praying for white light to surround me. God, source, Buddha table, aliens, whomever you pray to. Even if you don't pray to nobody, pray to yourself. I'm praying for myself, my higher self, to put white light around me. Just pray for it. And ask for your angels to continue keeping white light around you as you sleep.
Exactly.
Okay? You're free to meditate because I don't want anything scary popping up. White light. White light. Surround yourself with white light. Okay?
Visualize yourself in a white bubble, a white square, a white circle, anything that comes to you.
Anything that comes to you is white. Okay? White light is just awesome. Now, with this, we want you guys to... Jasmine gave a good store to buy crystals. Oh, yeah. Oh, somebody wants to know, where do you get Florida water?
CVS.
Walmart. It's like $3.
Florida water?
Yes. I don't know, but in...
What's it called? Is it called Florida water?
It's called Florida water. I should go get my bottle.
No, CVS, Walmart sells it.
Yeah. Well, I thought, if you go to, in our Walmart and where we live at, they have an area where it's Hispanic products. like the products that they use, the Florida water is right there.
What?
So it's next to the black hair care section.
No, it
but they
is.
move it next. It's like the Hispanic hair care section is next to the
Yes.
the ethnic hair care section.
It's in the hair section.
Yeah, they put it. Yeah, they put African American
Yeah.
products, and they put Hispanic products and all that stuff right there. They have like oils and everything.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be
everywhere.
where the candles at. You know them candles with Jesus and
It's
Mary
there too.
Magdalene.
And CVS
Yeah.
have it right there.
What? Okay, so you guys go to the Hispanic hair care section if you have one in your store. If not, go where the candles are at. That is where you
Yeah.
are going to get some Florida water. It is blessed, correct?
Yeah.
So you can go get your Florida water. Guess what? Put it on before you go to sleep. Put it behind your ears. Put it on your neck. Put across. Take that Florida water and put it on your forehead. Over your third eye. Bless your third eye so you see nothing negative.
You can put it in a spray bottle too and spray around your
Oh,
bed,
yeah.
around your house.
Oh,
It smells good
yeah.
too.
Yeah,
It's not.
spray.
It's like an orangey scent. It smells really good.
Yeah. Spray
Yeah,
your bed.
spray it.
If you have night terrors, spray your room. Your bed might need to be cleansed. You might, that's
Yeah.
another reason why people have night terrors or go see demonic or negative energies.
Uh-huh.
Spray the bed and spray yourself. I'm spraying myself with this Florida water, surrounding myself with the white light.
of the
Nothing
high
negative's
tide,
coming
yeah.
to me.
You can even put crystals under your pillow. That's
Yes.
what I do
You can
sometimes.
do tourmaline, obsidian,
Yes.
protection stones.
Mm-hmm. So
Okay.
definitely go find some. Your Walmart sells it
Yeah,
right in hair care.
exactly.
That's right.
Okay.
Exactly. I'm still rolling at the demons curse.
Curse.
Yeah, they curse me out, but like I said, I give it to them and they're gone for the rest of their life. I'm like, peace out, motherfuckers. Like, what is that?
Kiss ass, bitch.
Kiss ass, bitch. That's what I'm gonna start saying that to the demons. Kiss ass, bitch. Like, I'm gonna start saying that. But anyways, you guys, we really enjoyed doing this video. Book your session with Trinity Oracles because you know what? We can tell you if it's a good spirit, a bad spirit, a ghost, a demon. If it's your angels trying to contact you, we're gonna let you know. To be honest, we'll let you know if you really need to be in fear. Because some of you guys will need to actually go to a shaman or go to a Catholic priest and get an exorcism.
Or a root worker,
Or
whatever.
a
they
root
call
worker.
them.
We
Yeah.
will tell you. We also offer healing sessions that actually can get rid of negative experiences and clear your path to releasing those negative demons. Because sometimes, like I said, it's ancestral. Sometimes it's something attached to your soul in the spiritual realm and you don't know. So you can even book a soul release and or book a reading and ask us what it is and we'll tell you what's needed. Whether it's candles, whether it's a shaman, we'll channel from spirit exactly what's needed to help clear you from that path. So for those of you that don't know how to book with us, go to TrinityOracles.com. The link is in the description box below. Check out our Yelp reviews, our Facebook reviews. Check out our reviews on Instagram to know if Trinity Oracles are the psychics and healers for you. For those of you who are in the San Diego area, we will be doing a very big psychic fair. We got invited to the Gods and Goddesses Psychic Fair. Yes.
Meg the Stallion.
On April 25th. So you guys come check out Trinity Oracles.
She's gonna be there?
No.
Come check out Trinity Oracles. We will be also offering like a awesome special discount for those of you.
Group reading.
Email
Our
us.
book reading, yeah. You can email
Email
us.
us.
All the info is going to be in the description box of this video.
Yes.
TrinityOracles.com. That's where you go for the group readings.
Yeah, just email us at TrinityOracles@yahoo.com to email us about the group
Yes.
reading, but you can go to TrinityOracles.com and also
To book a reading.
or email us in the contact
Yes.
form on there so we can get that group reading for you. Because for those of you who love all three of us and would really like to hear information from all three of us, can you imagine what spirit is going to tell you through three people? Your angels are like, yes, like we can tell them so much more because you have three Trinity Oracles downloading all this information for you. Erica's health and tarot, Candace's seashells and tarot. You're welcome for the information. We all work with angels, but I work with angels and I also do healing and energy work. But we love all you guys. We love our family. And we really enjoyed doing this video for you guys. If you guys like this video, please like, please subscribe, please comment and tell us.
Share
this
this video.
Please
With
share
your
this
spirit,
video.
with your spiritual groups that don't want to talk about the naughty shit of spirituality.
Exactly.
Or spiritual
Please.
awakening.
Let other people, share
Be
this
real.
video.
Yeah.
Be real. Share it with everybody. Let people know. Because you know what? If you guys are in the dark, can you imagine how many more souls and people who are in the dark and they are going through sadness, depression, they're anxious, they don't feel like people are going to believe them, people think that they're crazy. Please share this video because the more knowledge that is out there, the more that we can empower those in the spiritual community, and they will not have to go through the dark side of the spiritual awakening. They will actually be more empowered and they'll be open to their gifts and actually can, change their lives. So we really, really enjoyed this video for you guys. Once again, if you guys would like to book this session with us, TrinityOracles.com, and
Thank you guys for watching.
Yes.
Thank you for the people that who do get readings with us. It's always a pleasure to talk to you guys.
We have a good time.
And it's fun when you've been doing these lives with you guys.
Yeah.
It's fun. Yeah.
Yes. So bye,
Listen to the
guys.
children. No, I heard that they said listen to the children.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh yeah, listen
Spirit
to the
said
children.
that. Spirit said listen to the children. Don't ignore the children.
Yes.
So thank you
Yes.
guys.
Bye.
Con Dios.
Vaya con Dios.
I don't know what the con Dios is.